Hey guys, welcome to Season 32 War 4. Poseidon is facing Pycb. Quick look at the map. Nothing too crazy. Scroll bosses we're kind of used to nowadays. Quake, Corvus, and Ghost are banned this war. I will be heading up Path 2 in Section 1, the Strike Counter Fury fights here. Miles Morales is a good placement here on Path 2, obviously because you can't really throw specials at him, but we're using Omega, so we don't need specials. Fight will be over. He only has one Fury, so easy peasy for Omega. Okay, next up here we have an iHulk. We'll be using Moleman for this fight. Omega's no good here because the degen makes his gamma charges go way up. I get a little nervous sometimes to fight iHulk in war just because I have a tendency to get clipped sometimes after dexing a hit. I don't know, something about the spacing, I don't love it. Also, his immortal stuff kind of freaks me out a little bit, but this fight will be pretty straightforward. We do have skill boosts on. I don't actually think I'm going to throw a single special too, but it will be over really quick. Okay, iHulk goes down, pretty straightforward fight. We'll be heading up next to pretty much my designated fight here, again, Manthing on 20. Using Omega as well. I always do pop an Invuln here just because that Unstoppable has gotten me a couple of times. He actually procs it a couple more times than usual in this fight, which, you know, sometimes happens. Eat a random combo there. Not sure what happened. I am still noticing like a little bit of input issues, especially there we go, being special one, especially more recently. I feel like my parries just aren't landing right, and sometimes my block will just drop. But yeah, I mean, you can see he's not being super cooperative, but it's okay. We're about to end the fight here, and he goes down. Okay, this next fight here is a little out of the ordinary. Normally this would be a Corvus fight, even with 0 charges, but Corvus is banned. So we also had Herc going elsewhere. We were not able to accommodate him up in the middle section, so I figured Omega could probably melt him down before anything bad happens. Things go wrong pretty quick here. Starts off okay, I have my white mags on. Plan was to actually eat a special too, to get the bleed from it. I should have countered these heavies. I actually wasn't aware in the fight that I had the reach to do so. And yeah, I have no idea what happened. My block just dropped somehow there, and my Invuln's now gone. He is going to throw a special 3 now. I'm kind of out of options. This special 3 has the chance to place random debuffs on you. We get super unlucky with 2 incinerates and a heal block. So you can see I'm kind of ticking down just really quick. Throw that heavy like slightly too early. He resists it and counters me. And now I'm just like in survival mode. Somehow the fight is still going okay, mostly just because I was in the corner, so my spores were still doing damage and going up, and we came out alive. Okay, so since we have Moleman on the team, we'll be heading up Path 4. He's like the best possible champ for Path 4, just in general. Mr. Negative is going to be really straightforward. He can also shrug the inverted control debuff that he places on you. As you can see, it just kind of went away, and helps me actually be unblockable. This is not a great placement for Negative, just because Moleman counters him so easily and can pretty much handle whatever is on this path unless it's a hard counter to him. Okay, we're gonna have Knull again here. After this fight didn't go super smooth last war, I really wanted this to be like a textbook Moleman versus Knull fight. This was also the last remaining fight up on our map. Boss was already down, everything was already cleared, and my battle group had 0 deaths, so the pressure was definitely on. As you can see, my strategy is a lot cleaner for this fight. I checked his sig level beforehand, did the math. I knew I was going to start with 11 mass, so I just quickly pushed myself up to 20. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just a lot more in control of this fight off the jump than I was in the last video. Again, we are doing our best to not let him throw special ones. I could have blocked that entire special too. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. I was a little nervous, like I said. But yeah, here we're just gonna try to not allow him to throw the special 2 again, just block as much as possible. And he is about to go down, as you can see, much cleaner than the last war, leaving with a foil bar, which feels great. And that secured the donut for BG3, our first donut of the season, and actually our first donut in the past 2 seasons. We did not have a super clean season as a battle group. I think the closest we got was 1 death, but we did end up winning this war. And yeah, pretty good fights all around. Definitely enjoyed this one, especially being able to finally secure that BG3 donut. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.